Sorry, I couldn't type and think at the same time, or talk at the same time. I know a lot of people in the world um, don't think and talk at the same time, so I try to keep them separate. Too many folks out there in the world these days saying stuff and doing stuff without thinking. So that's really what we're here for, isn't it? You know, we've got humanity to save. See who we got so far. We have a Mr. William Rolling from, I think, Chico these days. I have a Ms. Muad'Dib from Red Bluff. I don't see my Australian friends yet, or my Reading friends yet. Yeah, part of being a guy. Well, I don't know. I just read something on the internet this morning about the president apparently has a Bible teacher who is female who says the coronavirus was caused by gays and environmentalists. So she's female and that's what she said. I read it. So you take that one for what it's worth. I, of course, had to comment on it. So back to saving the world. People believe what they're programmed to believe. I can't talk and type at the same time either. You know, because when I'm typing and talking, I'm thinking one thing, trying to type it, and I'm talking to someone else on something else. What I'm telling them comes out where I'm typing, or what I'm typing starts coming out to tell them, and everybody just gets confused. So, does anybody notice, if you're watching YouTube, that I fixed the orientation? I had to uninstall and reinstall my webcam in this broadcaster software, and when I did that, buried down someplace you wouldn't have expected, I found the switch for horizontal things. When you click on the camera properties, it has flip vertical but no flip horizontal, and the flip horizontal is over in a completely different menu. So there you go. Anyway, if you're looking at YouTube, that is the correct orientation for me and my space. So this is my right hand. If you're looking on Facebook, you see a hand being raised, and you think, no, that's his left hand. So Facebook is wrong. I did a search. I still haven't found how to flip horizontal Facebook. I found about 4 articles that talked about the way the internal guts of the iPhone work, and none of them said, oh, to do that, you go here and click this control. So it may never get fixed. Yeah, second attention doesn't work very well. Well, it could if we practiced it, right? It's just like anything. You could be the best musician in the world, but if you never practice and after 6 months show up to do a concert, you're going to suck. Or if you're an athlete and you don't practice all off season and you show up to the first day of spring training, you're going to have your job taken by a rookie who practiced all winter. Right? In martial arts, you know, yeah, the theory's great, but you actually have to practice. You have to get out there and move your body, and those 60-year-old joints have to groan a little bit until they get lubricated back into shape. So, yeah, you got to practice. So, yeah, if we all sat down and said, I'm going to talk about one thing and type something else and practice it, we would train ourselves to do that. But when we don't, then we know that that's the machine taking over. It's the ego mind. It's the mind of the machine. It's the one that keeps us alive when a saber-toothed tiger is chasing us. So don't knock it. It's a good mind to have. All right. So back to programming. The world needs new programming. Let's give it some. Everybody sit comfortably. Breathe deep and relax into the posture that you can maintain without exerting effort. Activate your energy and make an energy ball between your hands. In your mind's eye, morph that energy into a vision of our planet Earth, its beautiful blue-green hues, white clouds, white polar caps, rotating slowly and gently between your hands. See the oceans and continents as they go by. And you're seeing all this through the glowing pink field of human collective consciousness, which of course will appear more dense at the limb than it does looking straight down. And using your energy, your akadwa, your chi, your prana, your whatever flavor of subtle energy you like, use that energy as a carrier wave to take these messages into the human consciousness field to give people another option of what to think and how to think. God lives. Love is the answer. We are all one. God lives. Love is the answer. We are all one. God lives. Love is the answer. We are all one. God lives. Love is the answer. We are all one. Now, as we do that, those of you who have the akadwa energy, remember this is connected directly to Source. The unity uttermost shown and emerges from within you as that innermost light. So as we send these messages, consciously connect with the source of all, and bring that force and intelligence and power through you, through your words, into this meditation. God lives. Love is the answer. We are all one. God lives. Love is the answer. We are all one. So hopefully, when you make that extra connection to Source and bring that power through, you're going to sense that extra power coming through you, and you're going to feel the upgrade. In this process, you're going to feel a stronger effect, and you're going to see these better results with your astral vision as you look at our planet. So I hope you find that helpful. So if you can't use this, oh wow, what's this? I've been noticing more and more on Facebook people posting things like love is the answer or we are all one. Oh, people who don't know about this meditation. That is so cool. Very good observation. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, I'm going to be putting out a post today about this meditation with a link to the YouTube channel and a link to the Facebook page. So please feel free to share that. I encourage you and ask you to share it widely. Luke has been tuning in about on average every other time or more frequently. For those who you've never heard me talk about Luke, he is a level 3 practitioner in Australia. He found me a year or two ago, and he got his level 1, then his level 2, and then last year he got his level 3 from me. So he's working, and he's very interested in our Toltec philosophy. If we ever get to travel and meet in groups again without getting arrested, and we get the next level 3 class organized, or I'm sorry, level 4 class organized. He wants to come out for that. So if you see Luke logged in, he's usually on Facebook. That's who we're talking about. He's, as far as I know, the only level 3 Akadwa practitioner on the continent of Australia. So that's a good contact. And being almost diametrically opposite us, north to south and east to west, he's really doing a lot to anchor energies down there. So good for Luke. Okay, any other questions or helpful comments like this one? Yeah, that is just so cool and good. I love it. Yeah, we're having an effect. It's noticeable. So keep up the good work, everyone. Do good, avoid evil, and go about your day being productive. Visualize something good for yourself and humanity, and keep aware of what you're thinking moment by moment.